Hi there, hope you're having a fabulous full moon. I hope that you're having an amazing spring equinox. My name is Robin. I own Robin's Healing. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for clicking the subscribe button, and thank you for clicking the bell button if you would like notifications. And thank you for clicking the thumbs up button as well. Feel free to comment if you so choose. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull up some angel cards for the energy of this full moon in Libra for March 21st, 2019. Then I'm going to pull out my ancient tarot card deck as well, just channeling some energy for what we can expect from this energy. So for those who don't know, we're trickling into Aries. So this is the time where the energy is actually in the sun. We have the sun coming through. This is the first sign of the zodiac. I am an Aries. I absolutely love this energy. It's very positive, it's very optimistic, it's a great time for new beginnings. On top of the fact that our super full moon is in the energy of Libra, bringing us balance as well as healing our relationship. So there's a lot of, people are saying from other astrologers, I'm not an astrologer, but listening to astrologers, I'm hearing a lot about the victim energy of, because we're switching from Pisces into Aries, we have a Mercury retrograde happening all at the same time. So it's kind of like a mix of energies. And so we want to get out of that victim energy where we are coming into nicer times. We don't need to hang on to that energy. So obviously there's a cleansing energy happening at this moment. And I feel like there's a line that I created here with my cards. And my apologies if you cannot see. There, the energy, oh my goodness. The light here is just kind of a little on and off, kind of like the energy of this moon. I am helping you heal physical challenges in yourself and others. You are a healer like me, Archangel Raphael. So when I think about green and blue, I'm really drawn into my rosemary here. Green's very much that new beginning energy, really connecting to that heart. What is it that we want for ourselves moving forward? So this is a great time for really connecting to what your body is craving, what you know you need. For myself, I sat outside this morning. I actually felt that sun. I could feel the heat just coming over my head, and it was so nice. And I felt like crying because it was so positive. So when we're connecting to that life force energy, whatever it is for you, that's going to help you feel like you can trust again. If you've been going through some difficulties or challenges, it's going to bring in that new energy for you. So let's channel also some information on Archangel Raphael. I'm hearing I'm helping you, I'm guiding you, so really feeling the energy of Archangel Raphael in whatever shape or form you need. Often this is a great time for writing, things like that creative energy, tapping into that self-expression for ourselves, anything that's going to help you heal and grow and change and evolve. Then we have Ray. Yoga and exercise are essential to your well-being, peace of mind, and spiritual growth right now. So the energy of the physical, the growth, everything we just talked about. And this person looks quite peaceful. So that's really what we're aiming for with this moon, is to allow peace within ourselves so that we can radiate that energy within ourselves out towards other people. So if we allow that to come in, we can essentially put that out back into the world. So it's really finding that inner glow or that inner peace. So if it's finding your calming center energy, whatever it is for you, if it's meditation, if it's creating spiritual connection by through just like your relationships. But there's definitely this process that we're going through where we're really trying to find a lot of happiness and joy. And so that's really nice because we deserve that. There we go. That's a little better. So breathing exercises for some people, it's going to be helpful. Don't deny yourself of anything right now. Give yourself lots of credit, because I feel like this is a time to allow the new in. It's actually yes, it's springtime. We may be doing that spring cleaning, but it feels internal to me. It's just like getting rid of anything that's really not serving you. Okay, let's see what else comes up with the card Ray. Yeah, I'm hearing, well, what's weird is Ray and Ray Key, and finding that internal energy, exactly what we were saying, finding that light within ourselves, that life force energy, learning how to shift and how to change within ourselves. I love that card. So blue and green is really our theme here. Another blue card, upside down. Mystique. Keep charging ahead and don't take no for an answer. Expect miraculous solutions to appear. This is definitely a time of finding those positive win-win outcomes in our relationships, in our lives. I feel like if there's some jealousy in your life, like if there are just things that you're like looking at your life in terms of like what other people have, we just want to work on recognizing the energy that we have within ourselves. So that's why we're being called in. That's why the line is created the way that it is in terms of how I'm reading this, because this is something you may not be aware of, that you need to look at yourself in those positive ways. So lots of celebration energy with other people. So we want to really, if we need help, get together with other people and get those people to help us, so we don't feel isolated at all. So let's see what Mystique is saying. Actually, in terms of moving forward, it's about finances as well, learning how to grow a business, learning how to get more out of your life by trying to attract more finances. So as we leave the past behind, you're going to find that more abundance in terms of financial resources are also going to come in. So for some people, it is like a windfall of money. And so that's why the pressing forward energy is coming up, because it's even the energy of somebody getting like back paid. So that there's money coming in from the past, which is really, really nice. And if you're going through fluctuation and change, it's really a time of slowing down, connecting more to that heart centers, as we've already discussed. So those are the angel cards, and now we have our tarot cards. So Queen of Pentacles, loving this card, very much connected to that theme. I'm hearing, because we're in Mercury retrograde right now, and there's so much happening with communication and people, it's about not jumping to conclusions. So the person that actually slows down the most is the one that's going to win the race. And it's interesting because there's a horse on the Mystique card, which is hard to see right now. And there's the color green coming in with the Queen of Pentacles. She really protects her territory. She's very complimentary to other people. So friendship is going to be helpful at this time. Really connecting to those loved ones and finding peace in those relationships, finding peace in yourself. Another blue card. Couldn't ask for more blues and greens. Ace of Swords. This is kind of talking about, again, going within ourselves. Do we have like a materialistic side where we're choosing money over like our health? Are we choosing to not think about like our spiritual as much? So fitness is coming up because we'll never be perfect, but there's something about fitness that makes us feel really positive naturally. And it makes us feel like yes, we look better, but we have that glowing energy that we're looking for, the one that just looks, where we actually look happy, the one where we look healthy. So as we slow down and participate more in those relationships and letting go of that ego energy, you're going to find that there is joy and there is that lighthearted energy coming in. So I absolutely love that one. So this is going to be your last card. I'm really glad Judgment came up because I kind of wanted to say that. Judgment is kind of what rules the world. It rules us. And if you go for a jog or you do something like that, you're gonna find that it will help you with balance, because sometimes we're tempted to do kind of not bad things, but eat poorly because we're not getting outside to jog or whatever, and it also may trigger you to just feel better about yourself. So instead of feeling badly about yourself, you're going to start to feel better about yourself. So I'm kind of feeling like just doing this. So it doesn't have to be jogging. It can also be, writing is still a positive thing, but it could be dancing for you, listening to music. But I feel like when we connect to our spirit, it's easier to find solutions to problems. So we're just really working on that spiritual energy around this full moon. Always, I suggest doing a full moon ritual at this time. So I believe I have full moon rituals underneath my moon cycles, but otherwise just write down everything that you'd like to let go of at this time, and just put gratitude out there, trusting that will happen as it needs to. But if we can do it directly under the moon, or actually look at the moon and communicate with the moon, that's perfectly fine. Okay, so whatever you want to do, you do that. And I hope that you guys have an awesome full moon and a beautiful new spring. Bye.